Acoustic Thursday Happy Hour. This is the 611th week I've been hosting live music here every Thursday at the Dubliner, bringing you the finest musicians in the region. This is Mike Munson up from Winona, Minnesota. Mike has released 5 or 6 albums now. I can't even keep up. They just keep coming out. He tours the United States and Canada and the region. And it's always great when he can stop by here in St. Paul and play a free show just for you while you drink your Guinness. It's awesome, isn't it? Yeah. He's got some interesting vinyl out and some records, some CDs. And I hope you check him out anytime, especially on the break. He's got a newer one out here on vinyl that's really interesting. Great guitar work. I just forgot who's coming here next week. That's why I was taking the break to tell you to come back. And I just totally, because I'm 61 now and this happens to me all the time. I'm like, wait a minute. Anyway, it's on the website. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you later. It was right there. No, he's coming later tonight. I mean, next week for 5 o'clock for my show. Is it Jeff Ray? I don't know. Anyway, it's on the website. Let's give it up for our bartenders while we're sitting here. Tip them really well. It's my favorite bar in St. Paul because of the live music and all the interesting, cool stuff that happens here, but also mostly because of who works here. Everybody's welcome here. It's a friendly neighborhood corner bar. I'm a Minneapolis person, but I like coming to St. Paul to come here, so. It's just for those of us over on the west side, it's just like 2 blocks into St. Paul, so it's not like deep St. Paul, you know. I can come across the river and come over here. I'm not starting shit, I'm just saying. Yep, great place. And I'm here every Thursday from 5 to 7, bringing you the finest musicians in the region. I do have copies of my books available. I wrote 2 books. One is brand new. It's called A Way Back to Kindness, and it's about my 6 weeks living in a van with Charlie Parr as we toured Europe. We went through 9 countries. And the other book is called Gifts of the Superior Hiking Trail, and it's about my being alone in the woods for 23 days with a tent and a sleeping bag, walking from Canada to Wisconsin down the north shore of Lake Superior. Mostly it's about the crazy thoughts I had and the gifts I encountered every day, like mosquitoes and beaver and the lake and all that cool stuff. John Lewis, legendary folk cowboy singer John Lewis is my guest next week. He's won just about every national singer-songwriter award in America, and he's going to be here next week, so come back for that. How about that? Thank you, Steve. Got the president of the Blues Society over here, Emeritus. Roz, who's the new president of the Blues Society? Bill Whalen, okay. I didn't know you had stepped aside, Steve. Retirement, all right, cool. It is time, this is a tradition we have here at the Acoustic Thursday Happy Hour, for the celebrity tip jar passing experience. We do this once in the first set and once in the second set, otherwise we don't bug you. And we happen to have the communications director for the local Tip Jar Passers Union, local number 8. We're representing the East Metro Tip Jar Passers. They're unified and unionized, organized, all that good stuff that we like. And so this is Greg. He's going to pass the Venmo card and the bucket. So for you cashless society folks, we are not leaving you out. So I hope you participate, because it keeps the whole machine moving down the road. Thank you for being here. Really.